academia and industry. To name a few, from her credentials, she worked with Ford School of Management, IIM Ahmedabad and Motherson Sumi Systems Limited as Head HR. I request Dr. Priyanka to come over the stage.
I guess Mr. Shrivastava, Dr. Shrivastava, Mr. Sumit Kalsi, teachers, parents, and my dear students. It gives me a great pleasure to address you on this auspicious occasion of our alumni reunion. In fact, this function is a reunion between you and your former classmates. It is also a reunion to shape your future. A day like this is very important as it gives us the opportunity to meet with many of our students after a long time. It also enables the alumni to familiarize themselves with the development at the alma mater. This moment provides an opportunity that will revoke nostalgia. I hope many of us, after this reunion here, will have formed new friendships. Allow me to tender my gratitude to each and every one of you for finding time to be with us today. It takes a lot of sacrifice to set aside and come over to such a function. But I do hope that the experiences of this day will be worth the sacrifice you have made today. We started Yoshaka 3 years ago, so in 3 years, ours was a tiny, struggling institute, although we are still struggling. But from that day to day, the struggle has slightly gone down. So ours was a tiny, struggling institute operating from a small house. Today, we have a well-furnished and spacious classrooms, libraries, full-time academic staff and teachers to support the students from all spheres. As alumni who truly love and faithfully support this great institution, I know you share my pride in what we are doing and where we plan to move ahead. Our speakers have very rightly said many things that we need to look inside and outside, and the different types of L's, as Dr. Shrivastava emphasized. In my opinion, greatness requires 4 things. Wonderful students enjoying a tremendous student experience. Secondly, very successful and dedicated faculty. Thirdly, a supportive learning environment. And lastly, substantial financial resources. So with this, I wanted to share one small story with you all. And a small learning again with that story. So let's see, or let's read this story. Once upon a time, a very strong woodcutter asked for a job with a timber merchant, and he got it. His salary was really good. For that reason, the woodcutter was determined to do his best. His boss gave him an axe and showed him the area where he was supposed to fell the trees. The first day, the woodcutter brought down 15 trees. Congratulations, the boss said. Carry on with your work. Highly motivated by the words of his boss, the woodcutter tried harder the next day. To my alumni and to my dear students at present who are studying over here, for their goals to do PNT as well as their engineering entrance examinations. Now, I call Mr. Rana and our guests, Dr. Shrivastava and Mr. Sumit, and my dear teachers, for the cake ceremony with our students over here. We have got a cake, and we thought that a cake also gives us a very good feeling. The old students and the new students and everyone, yeah. I request my dear students also to come and join with the guests, especially the alumni.
देखो गाड़ी